Hello, I hope you people are doing well. So, our next DQL statement is selection. So, selection is a process where you will retrieve data, right? So, select is a DQL is completely a language where you will retrieve the data. But in selection, what will happen when you select both rows and columns? Means when you explicitly mentioning what rows you want, what type of rows you want, and how many columns you want, that is selection. Okay. And what is projection? When you have mentioned what all columns you want, that is projection. So it will give you all the records of that particular column. But in selection, what will happen? You will filter the records also which you want. Okay, so this is the syntax. So select, it can be distinct of any column, or it can be, or you want all the records based on this condition, or column, or any particular column, or any expression, or alias, right? So along with select, all these three things will come. Then from which table you want this particular column. Now in selection, new thing will come, which is filter condition. whenever you will fill Whenever you will explicitly mention what all records or what type of records you want in the where clause, then it is called a selection. Along with the columns you want, then it is called a selection. Okay, so this is a syntax you have to keep in mind. Now when what are the formats of filter condition? It can be column operator value, as I said. So for where condition, I'm telling you. So as it is, you'll write it, and here you will write where. It can be a column greater than column 2, or it can be where column is less than particular value, right? Or it can be, so these are the things you can do. Now suppose I want, uh, suppose this is my table. Okay, this is my table, and I want select employee names from table employee. So my table name is employee. Now I'll give a filter condition. So here, this in this case, up to this line I have achieved a projection here. Now in where condition, I'll do a filtration. So where my department number should equal to 30. So this complete thing is my selection. So how many records you will get? What it will do? First, it will execute the from clause. Second, it will execute the where clause. And third, it will execute the select clause. Okay. Now, from clause, it will check, do we have a table employee in the database? Yes, we have a table in the employee database, and it will uh, give a complete table employee into the execution part. And from the execution part, it will start filtering. How it will filter? It will check record by record. Do my employee do So it will filter it first. So it will take only the department 30 values first. So it will take this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So now I have filtered that I will get only the department number 3 values. Okay. Okay, now I filtered. Now it will come to the third order of execution, which is a select. Now from all these 5 records, what I want only employee name. So it will produce the output as e name, where you will get Alan, you will get Ward, you will get Jonas, you will get Tripathi, and you will get Martin as a output. So this is how your selection and your where clause works. Okay. So that's all for selection, and in the next video we'll understand by doing it practically in our SQL Plus how we have achieved the selection, projection and select. Thank you so much.